And we're live, or at least I'm live. Hello. Simon. Simon's in England. He will probably join us shortly. Dean. I don't know. Where are you, Dean? Now, I admit, I sent him the invitation to the show late. So we will see. Oh, Simon sent me a message. I wonder what it says. Oh, okay. Simon said he's on the motorway, about 20 minutes, half an hour from his friends, and then they'll go straight to the pub. So we shall be waiting. What are you doing, Frederick? Are you at work, Frederick? Maybe we could get Santa on the show. I'm just asking. We wait about 35 seconds until we find out for sure. Because right now I think Santa's the only one viewing anyways. Yeah. So, here we go. Pause. Now, share this stream. Ooh. Oh, I seem to be alone. Kaboom. I'll share it again. Yes, I will. Where will I share it? That's a secret. I'm sorry, it's top secret. Even the message is secret. What do you say to that, Frederick? Oh, I think I should share it on Tumblr while it's live. Never done that before. And share what? What are we talking about? Oh no. I did rearrange my lights. Seems that green screen is functioning much better now. Although I'm not using it at the current time. Because it brings the frame rates right down to nothing. Oh, hello, Dean.
Hello, I'm late because I was in the shower redyeing my hair.
Oh, now why are you coming through the speaker? Let me see. Oh, I know why. I shall fix that. There. All right, now you're in the earphone. I don't think there was any echoes. I'm a little orangey today.
Awesome.
Well, you are also orangey in your own way. More dramatic, it must be. Your way is more dramatic, I must say.
Well, you know, it's what I do. Oh, yes. No, I had an accident while dyeing my beard, and I slipped because I usually have this bit red as well. I slipped with the black hair. Yeah, had to redo it all again, and yeah. So that's why I'm late, and I'm still brushing. Oh shit!
I can't hear anything because I just ripped the earplug out from my ear. And in case you're wondering, that's probably one of the things. If there's something that I detest, it's when I accidentally rip the earplug out of my ear. Yep.
I can understand that. So Simon might be with us tonight?
In about probably half hour, 35 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Oh, no way. Excuse me. My left hearing aid just went dead, so I shall change the battery and hope the right one holds out because I've only got one battery left. And things. I go through more batteries, like at least 2 to 4 batteries every 3 weeks.
What are those batteries?
Wish I could have heard that. Hang on a sec. Ta-da! I can hear again.
Excellent.
Yeah, so what are we, is it our Christmas special? Are we meant to be Christmassy, or are we just going to...
Well, we could try. I could look for a picture of a Christmas tree and put it up on the green screen. I hadn't thought of that. I was just concerned that the normal picture that's up there for when I have chats with Tom wasn't accidentally shown on the show because it's one of those ones that you have access to.
that would yes, cat, pigeon stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, like this. Let's
Awesome.
try this. Click, 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 click.
Personally, I would prefer the other, but hey, well, you know, that's nice. UFOs in the background, I think.
Yeah, it's just a lamp. I took this picture. It was a timed exposure.
Oh, okay.
When I was 18.
Oh, wow. God, I haven't got anything left over from when I was 18. Not even my epidermis. I think.
Oh, I imagine not. Oh, there's the vape interfering with the green screen effects. Oh, wow.
Looks cool.
Yes,
as you will probably notice, it's quite bare in the background. That's because Daniel are moving. And so are we, but not quite yet. So, yeah, they've taken all their stuff. All of our stuff's in there. And, yeah, it's just me and Anne, nobody else. It's wonderful.
How peaceful.
Around the house naked, and Anne just shakes her head. I keep telling her to stop shaking your head and shake mine, but she just looks at me with disgust. What she's doing now. Yes, well.
Simon to be able to join shortly. Okay. And good morning, Ty. Oh, and while we're here, Alexa. Good morning.
Good morning. On this day in 1815, Jane Austen's novel, Emma, was published. Fun fact, by 23, she had completed first drafts of 3 novels. Not bad going.
I read that.
Awesome. Thank you. Who was that, Siri?
That was Alexa.
Oh, okay.
You don't have that yet, but it's coming eventually.
Oh, okay.
It's only a matter of time. It's from Amazon.
Oh, yeah, yes, we're getting Amazon.
We had to wait until December the 5th of this year to get that, whereas Tom has enjoyed Alexa for 3 years plus. We're a small country. We do what we can.
We're a big country, but we have a small population, so yeah. Biggish country anyway.
Frederick wants me to ask Alexa if she knows us. Alexa, do you know the 3 old dudes?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Well, there you go.
Stupid bitch.
And if you search for 3 old dudes on Google, I used to find these sites that were kind of showing, like just linking to our videos and then advertising all over the page. And I'm actually they're probably not supposed to do that, unless, well, they can. Well, I don't. I'd have to go right through the Creative Commons license too, but they didn't tell us about it. I found it by accident, so probably not. I haven't found any of those lately, but I see 3 old dudes comes up with some pornography results. And it just so happens that it's literally 3 old dudes having adventures.
Bloody hell! I actually have never Googled 3 old dudes. I'm going to do that now.
Yeah, it used to come up under back when we went live from Google. If I typed my name and I went to images, I was the 4th one, and then a whole bunch of the ones after that. But now that fellow who shares my name, that university professor who's written many books, he dominates the upper echelon.
Okay. Oh shit! No. T-shirts come up.
Oh, that's good.
Now T-shirts.
Let's see what.
That was on incognito. I did an incognito window just in case. Yeah, I wonder what this does with images.
Okay, Google.
Oh,
you know the 3 old dudes.
3 old dudes with extremely large beer guts.
No, she understood me to say, do you know this real dudes? That's not even good English. Okay, Google.
Why is there?
Have you ever heard of the show called Three Old Dudes? She may not have an answer for this one. She thinks for a long time and then nothing, hoping that you've forgotten the question. Well, I'll let her think.
I think she ran away.
Yeah, you can continue to think, Google. Just think away. In the meantime,
pretty cool.
Did you? Oh, you saw this. I had this before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the big one. Yeah,
it is a big one.
I'm still using the original cotton in it. It might need a recottoning. But,
okay.
I've been running it only at very low power, 42 watts, since 42 is the answer for everything. 42 watts. Yeah, 42 is the answer, you know, the secret of life, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
Life, the universe, and everything.
Yes. So it only requires 7 amps to produce 42 watts with the resistance. It's slightly sub-ohm. It's 0.889 ohms resistance because it's series build. So it's actually very high for me. But it produces decent vapor, a cool vapor. And I can still make clouds. And I did. Oh.
Yep, keep going. Sorry.
Oh, I was going to say, I watched Frederick's Kino Santa video. I did.
I have not, because I'm terrible. I'm a terrible human being.
Oh dear.
Who have we got? Just Frederick? Or Solo type?
Oh yes, I'm not even checking out the hangout window. I should do that.
Yeah. Frederick and Ty. Hi guys.
Hi.
Guy. +1.
If this will be recorded, I could show you other things. Woohoo.
Now that's interesting. If you type in 3 old dudes nude.
Yeah, those guys will come up.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember what I did.
Yeah, probably not. No, oh god.
Yeah.
The further I scroll down, the worse it gets.
Not the best looking guys. Hello, Mr. Cordyceps. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, I know why. Dean had never searched 3 old dudes on Google. And I said, you know, we used to come up. I used to find pages that were linking to our videos with nothing but advertising all over them. But I haven't seen those lately. But if you search a little further down, you come across some pornography about 3 old dudes and their adventures, which is why.
Yeah.
Indeed.
That's disturbing.
And they look like old dudes too, don't they?
Yep.
I know.
Yeah, okay, I'm closing that. Wow.
I mean, it was good that I found those other pages. You know, if they're sharing our stuff, they're just using our video to make money off of. I doubt they made very much. Ha ha ha. So the joke's on them.
Oh, thank you, Frederick. I did see the one that you sent me for the link. Just haven't clicked on it because, as I said, I'm terrible.
It's pretty good. It's a very short one. Oh, you found out, eh, Frederick?
Yeah, no, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, I agree.
Hello?
Hello? I have an idea. Where should I put this? Oh, good old desktop. It's so clean, but it won't be clean forever, will it? No.
I need to click on myself.
That looks like computer generated. It's appropriate. No hot linking. Okay, I'll just steal it. Thank you for letting me know. I'll steal this picture. You know, it's going to steal something. And I'm going to steal something. I'm stealing it right now. There, it's been stolen. It's actually been digitally duplicated, which is that the same thing? Well, I think it's a gray area. What am I going to do with this? I don't know.
The word
What am I gonna do
lubricated.
with this? Ooh. Ooh.
It's kind of like moist, isn't it?
Oh yeah, there's that word moist. Hmm. That's a word. All right.
Indeed it is.
And let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There. I thought I was controlling the other thing, the other camera. See, I can see myself in another picture here, without the green screen effect going. But I want to put something else. Media file, desktop, and I want to make it small, so I don't want to mess up the background. This one right here. Okay, that's good. No. Oh, I know. I have to do it this way. There we go. So pardon my darkness there, but just a subtle reminder that hey, it's that time of year again. Indeed.
Ho ho ho.
And I just quickly found that with a quick search, and it doesn't belong to us. It's just here. It'll be gone with the wind.
Indeed. Much the same as me.
Yeah. So that's someone else's content, just letting you know. And I can't even remember whose it is, but I could find it. Maybe I will. I'll just say it's your content. Then I think we'll be covered.
What the hell is that on your left? Is that your microphone stand or something?
This is the shock mount.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay.
And it's hanging upside down, so yeah. Oh, okay. Christmas tree quotes. Quotesgram. Quotesgram.com. That's where this picture is from. Now you know.
Random.
Gram.com if you want Christmas tree quotes. Boom.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah. So yes, moving at Christmas again.
Yeah.
Haven't had to do that for a couple of years. I despise moving.
So too do I. Oh, very much so.
Yeah. Mind you, it's not Sky's fault. It's her landlord decided not to renew her lease, which was up on the 31st.
Oh, that's what a dick. Don't mind me saying so.
Do you know, mad? Yeah.
What am I doing? Oh. Okay, this shouldn't be on, should it? No. What does that do? All I'm trying to do is resize the window.
Shut up.
Okay, there it is again. There we go. Resize this little thing. Obviously the text color needs to be changed.
Oh yeah, I'm going to spruik it while I'm at it. My video, I re-uploaded it because there was a problem with the sound. Oh, you guys shared it last week, didn't you? I think.
Here we go. Oh, hey Daniel. Hello, welcome. Where's this video? Oh, I guess I have to adjust the speed. Oh, that's too fast. No, the text. Let's brighten things up a bit. Ooh. Yes, sir, Bob. It's a holiday season. Oh, that'll do. Okay. Can I move it again? Can I move it? Come on, let me move it. Oh, there we go. Right,
hey, Daniel.
Illuminated area. And slow it down a bit. Now, is that going across correctly?
We think of you every Christmas, Fred.
We think of, well, I think of Frederick every day.
Because, oh, yeah, and that too.
Ouch. Okay, that didn't need to happen, but Google was still thinking. That means,
really?
Yeah, she's not sure. She's possibly not sure what to make of me.
Probably electronically cycling through those pictures that came up before.
Okay, Google. May I have a dad joke?
A magician was walking down the street one day when all of a sudden he turned into a grocery store.
Oh, God.
I'll just put that away now. Yeah, you just go over there, okay? I won't ask you again until later. I'll be asking you later.
Oh, dear.
So, I went down to the courts on Monday because I was selected to be a panelist, to be possibly selected as a juror for a trial or trials. Now, you can get excused for various reasons, and I have a medical reason that definitely qualifies. So I wrote them an email and attached all my supporting documentation. The week before, it's a little late because I didn't think there would be an issue. I was just going to go do it. And then the Minister of Transportation decided to remind me that they had forgotten to send a mental health assessment in June. So they thoughtfully sent that to me. So I said, okay, fine. I went to the doctor, paid to have it filled out, and it was faxed over. Then they sent another letter at the end of November, and they wanted, it clarified that I had 3 months symptom-free. And, the first thought that came to mind, well, they were symptom-free until you sent this letter. So that was also done. Because, the first one they said, we'll just bump your license down to a G. Well, I wasn't having any of that. Because I don't sit for 4 hours in a crowded, air-conditioned waiting room to write my commercial license test for no reason at all. Just for that reason, that's my license for 5 more years. And yeah, that's a good enough reason. Anyways, we'll see what happens. The second letter threatened to just suspend my license January the 3rd if they didn't receive confirmation. And we'll see how that goes. I haven't heard anything back yet. There's no doubt that they have received it because it was faxed. I should give them a call on Tuesday and see what's up. If they're open. Maybe Wednesday. I'll have to call them Wednesday. I think everything will be fine. But if it's not, I'm going to make a stink. Because I suspect there's someone else involved in this who has no business being involved in any of this kind of thing.
Okay.
And then the gloves will come off. And I won't be a for a little while. Yeah, someone I know. Could be someone I know. Don't know for sure. But they are associated with a group of people that I do know. So I only need to point the lawyer at the group of people, and that will do fine, nicely. Depends on what they tell me at the ministry.
Well,
isn't that exciting?
Oh, it is. Well, no, it's not. But it is. Yeah,
it's news, though.
It is.
Yeah, here in Canada, when you have severe depression, and the ministry finds out about it, they want mental health assessments every year that your company claims it's your responsibility to pay for, although they require you to maintain your license that they gave to you. Because they taught me the commercial license business. And they pay for the normal medical every 3 years. And the renewal, although I didn't put in for them to pay for the renewal, I suspected they weren't in a very giving mood when I left that company. So, or at least one person wasn't, and that's all it takes.
Really?
Yeah.
Just one.
Just one. But I did find someone I could actually talk to that would did what I wanted. They actually listened without making an excuse for behavior or interrupting. They just listened. That's all. And I felt much better, and I thanked them. Because sometimes people forget that. They're so busy watching their own back. And in that sort of corporation, they don't have any choice. The last choice they had that was their free will, in my opinion, is choosing to go into management. Ooh, did I say that out loud? Yeah, that's a bad attitude, Robert. That's bad. Probably is bad, but yeah, you have to do things you don't want to do, that you don't agree with, because that's what they tell you to do. So they've got it worse in that sense. In other senses, they are elevated in other senses in ways that don't matter to me. So there's that. Sent me to the Hangouts app. Okay, Google. Here you go. Simon's in England, and Simon's joined before. I will try a different link.
Yeah. If I had my way, I'd just sort of stay home. Wouldn't move. But I need to do things. It sucks. I've become a bit of a recluse over the last few months.
Oh.
Myself, I don't like going out. So, bit, what's the word? Agoraphobic.
Yes. Yes, I have another friend who does go through that too.
Yeah.
Inviting Simon the okay. I invited you the G+ way.
Spot on, Daniel. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I do go outside. Oh, maybe 2 or 3 times a week. Once I'm outside, I go up to my mother's and back, and then I might visit my friend and to the grocery store.
Yeah.
And usually get gas on one of those times as well.
Yeah, there we are.
Oh, there you are. Okay, that worked.
Hello, Dean.
Hello.
I don't know why I said your name backwards. It's just something that I've always wanted to do. Oh, come on, no. Now my right one's bloody beeping at me and I haven't got another spare battery. Still going though. Just gave me a warning beep. So,
Dean, hello.
Hello.
You have exposed beams.
Yes. Oh, yes.
I'm here in the middle of Shakespeare country. Where are you? Obviously. I shall introduce you to my friend. This is Dean.
Hello, Dean.
I can see his eyebrows.
Dave.
Hello.
Dave looks like one of those movie star people. He looks famous, doesn't he?
So,
Hello,
Dave, Robert.
Hello, Robert.
Hello. Yes, Dave looks famous.
Is Caffeine over there?
No. Oh, there she is. I didn't. Yes, I didn't send the link.
Try and do what you did with me.
Okay, I'll try that.
Caffeine Jedi is a lady,
yeah,
a filmmaker in Brighton.
Now,
yes, the friend
if
of
you
ours.
happen to know her Gmail, that will help. Oh, here you go.
I don't know her email. I'm terribly sorry.
I found it
on chat. Okay.
I send both and invite. There we go.
It was a bit of a.
Invite is sent. Indeed, it has been sent.
I can't. Do we have any?
I'm confused.
Oh, Simon's. Oh, there you are. Oh, you could turn your Phone
Are there any
sideways.
viewers?
Oh, yes, there are. We're losing them as we go, but yeah, if you turn your phone sideways. Oh, here's Stephanie. Oh, yay, she got in too.
Hi, Stephanie.
Hooray!
I'm actually here. Can you see me?
I can see you.
We can see
Oh,
you.
yeah.
We can hear you.
Oh, we got the. We've got. Well, it works. Joining from your phone.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Wonderful.
What is that noise? Oh, it's Simon. Someone's getting messages.
Yes, because I'm in Hangout. It's like giving me old notifications.
Oh yeah, there's probably quite a few of those.
Yeah.
Sounded kind of like a whoopee cushion.
No. What happens if you turn the phone horizontal, like that? Nothing. No. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Now you're zoomed in. Now we can see more of you. Better.
Yeah, put it back the other way. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's better, Simon. Oh, Frederick says hello, Cafe Jedi.
Hello.
They're gonna have.
Who else?
Merry Christmas,
Barringer?
says Frederick.
Cordyceps?
Well, McCordyceps is here, or was here.
Was, don't know whether it still is.
Yeah.
There was 3 old kids on my head.
Oh, I wonder.
Did they have anything available?
No, but there's another cup.
Ah.
Have you've been driving?
Say hello to the world. This is my friend. This is my friend who from the Shakespeare Institute.
Hello. Hi, well, I heard everything about you. Oh, good. Honest.
Yeah.
Well, it's a whether it's good or not depends upon your perspective at the time. Very much so. I did move my light, the big one I bought, from
Stephanie,
way over there to here.
Yes.
how many people have now come through your door for Christmas?
It's no one.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to make a big sign and stick it on your door.
I mean, I don't want like strangers.
Everybody in comment. It's free to go into Stephanie's house this Christmas. Don't know what you'll get.
I know if we're in the comments, that's okay. Just I don't want like random people.
Yeah,
There you are. That's the cool stuff out the window.
the engines are getting overhauled on my Gulfstream. Otherwise, I'd be there.
Yeah,
I'll be
it's,
back in a sec.
We've
I
got
have
to go
so
now. I have to go to a pub. I just thought I'd pop in.
Oh,
I'm going to go and eat, drink, and be merry. I hope everybody in the audience and everybody currently on the show will also eat, drink, and be merry.
I
And
probably
I shall see you at some point.
there.
Just had to get myself a drink. You're off, bye, Simon. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Trooper of parties.
poor Frederick.
I'm watching
Alone.
Weeb videos. Like, what's a Weeb cringe video?
Weeb cringe.
I know what a Weeb is, but I don't know what is specific to a Weeb video.
What? What exactly? Who's doing the cringing? The Weeb or you, Mr. Cordyceps?
Yeah, I was wondering who's cringing. Are they freaking out because they saw something dubbed and it's just like, no, it needs to be in the original Japanese.
Okay, I have said things like that, but not in that way with that much enthusiasm behind it. I prefer the Japanese version.
Please don't cry, Cashew.
And I've only said that of one film, Ponyo.
Please don't cry, Cashew.
I prefer the subtitled version.
I actually prefer the dubbed version of Princess Mononoke.
That's the version I have too.
Such an amazing. The dubbed cast is great. It's like what's his name? Like who's in it? It's Claire Danes. What's his name from Bad Santa? He's
Oh, we were
I
talking.
might as well go back to using the bloody headphones. Oops. Microphone was still on. Sorry, people.
William Anderson. It's Billy Bob Thornton. That's what it is.
Ah,
Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy
Like,
Bob.
yeah, they got a hell of a dubbing cast for that. Buddy cars.
Okay, just trying to clear up my vapor effects.
Yes. Sorry, just coming to the inescapable conclusion that these hearing aids suck.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's, whenever there's background noise, I might as well not be wearing them. All I can hear above you guys is the main road that's out there and traffic going up and down. I just had to turn the air conditioning off. They're fucking hopeless. I want to get Cochlear implants. They're meant to be way better. So I'll be bionic. How cool. On my way to being a
I know
cyborg.
someone that has that. I hope that
you do.
I do. Oh, time to.
Do they enjoy them?
Well, he didn't like to talk about them. He was yeah. He just didn't. You didn't ever ask him about them or anything, unless it was in private.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but Mr. Cordyceps says they have a limited range of hearing and they're very expensive. Perhaps you could just go up a few levels for the ones you pop in your ears, the ones with better noise reduction.
Did you ever watch that Anne movie about that deaf girl? What was it called? No, it's like it came out quite recently. Like it was, man, I don't know what it was called, but I just remember that, like, I looked up to see if, like, the actress voice acting was actually deaf, or was she just thinking that's how deaf people sound, because it sounded a little off to me. I was like, maybe it's because it's in Japanese. What is her, you know when people are deaf, they have a certain way of speaking. And then I watched this movie, and it almost sounded like someone was making fun of someone who's deaf. Like, that's what it sounded like. And then I looked it up, and I was like, oh, it's just like a regular actress, like a non-deaf actress. And they probably just decided, no, let's just go with this actress who's more famous, and she'll just mimic a deaf person. And I'm like, man, this sounds really fucked up.
Indeed.
Cashew. What?
Good grief.
Okay.
So I saw Cashews dived into the modeling market or something. Is that right, or was that just a?
She's in a like of some type. I forgot to ask which one. They put her in an advertisement, and then they were like, as payment for the advertisement, the photographer was like, "Well, since you brought your dog, we'll take some photos, some professional photos of you and your dog together." So.
They're so cute.
It's a dog's life.
Oh, nuts. No, we're right. One just died. I'm fucking fed up with them. Excuse me, I'm going to plug my headphones in. The life of a deaf person.
Mr. Cordyceps, you have access to interesting knowledge, many varied sources.
Fuck, useless.
We wonder who you really truly are, Mr. Cordyceps. We do, or at least I do.
Cashew, stop. Stop just on the sofa. In a fit of dog rage.
Dog rage.
Yeah, dog rage is fucking obnoxious. You know, she's like tearing into my leather sofa, like she's gonna dig out all the shit. It's alright, I'm gonna fucking make a hole in it. Stop it!
Oh, we see all of you now. Oh, that looks better. Oh no, we're back to the bars. Okay.
Cashew?
Cashew. Cashew. Cashew.
Cashew, okay,
I didn't finish my jury duty story. Oh,
your jury duty story? I didn't even hear the beginning of the jury duty story.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was
okay.
I got the letter a while back. Okay, you're required to sit on a panel. You might be selected for jury duty. I had a reason to be excused, the medical reason. Didn't send it right away, the letter, after I was reminded of the medical reason by the Minister of Transportation. Then I sent the letter with its supporting documentation. And I went down there Monday, and I got to sit at one of the reserve tables because I was looking to be excused. And so I went and sat there, and in that group of tables, I was looking, who am I going to sit across to that I can talk to? I could feel his presence. I got close. Okay, there he was. Horace was his name, 82-year-old young man. And I did ask first if it was all right if I just spoke to him. And yes, so he got to hear quite a few of my stories. And close to 11, I think it was 10:30, I dozed off. I think I was talking and then I just fell asleep. And he woke me up. He said, "Rob, they're talking about you. He's talking about you." And I just caught the announcer saying something about the name of my company and that the entire room of panelists was excused from jury duty for 3 more years. And we're talking about 1,500 plus people.
Wow.
Because of me, it seems. No, I didn't go asking for verification of this. I just left and walked with Horace to the subway and rode with him until his stop, and then I continued on to my car. So it was a good day. Interacting with Horace lifted me right up, and I was in an uncertain place when I got there. So I was, but reaching out. That's what I do when I'm not doing the show. I reach out to people.
You talked to Horace, the guy out there, and he was nice. That's good.
He was very nice. He was very nice.
I've never gone to jury duty. I got the letters pretty much nonstop, and then I left America, and I don't know if they still send them, but I don't know. I'm not exactly picking up mail.
I don't know, Mr. Cordyceps.
They did anymore because, like, I had to tell them, like, at some point that I was, like, living abroad so that they could send, like, my voting stuff to me. So I'm like, all right. So they must know I'm not in the country, so no jury duty yet.
Yes. I even got an official email saying you are officially excused the next morning. I don't know if I was supposed to go down there. I don't think so. Oh, I haven't been down there for a long time. I've never been in the courthouse, so it was interesting. Nice building. Nice area.
That always reminds me, you ever watch that Simpsons episode where they go to where Homer has jury duty, and he convinces like he wants to be like the hung jury member because he wants to get a free hotel room like for the night food. So he's like, yeah. And what does he say? I'm not gonna stop fighting for justice until that Quimby kid is hotel room.
I want my free meal.
Oh, they don't. Yeah, we have to wait for 10 days before we get anything.
What? They don't feed you for the first 10 days? What kind of cruelty is that?
Nothing. Now, you're only sequestered if you are in a criminal trial and you haven't reached a decision late into the evening. Then they put you up in a hotel room. But other than that, you go home at the end of the day.
Yeah, no, I've never done it. I think I went to a courthouse twice ever. Like just talk about somebody's, and the second one, like with her ex-husband, and then the second one was about like a friend of mine, and I say friend very loosely. Do you guys ever watch the show To Catch a Predator? You've ever heard of it?
I've heard of it, but I've never watched it.
All right, so like the concept is they trick people, like they tell people, oh, I'm a 14-year-old girl. Do you want to meet up for sex? And then they get there and it's fucking police. So what happened is this situation, except a friend of mine. So I was like, oh, he was 21. So, and the girl said she was like 13, so he gets there and he's like, the cops immediately show up and arrest him and stuff. And like, I was one of his character witnesses because I had known him since we were children. So I was like, all right, well, I'll try to, like, you know, so the judge will be lenient on him. I was going to be, like, saying he's not a complete psychopath, only a little. Well, the thing is, I felt bad for him because he had, like, a lot of, like, social issues. So I was like, damn, it sucks that this happened to you, because I think he has a little bit of, maybe, like, Asperger's or something, you know. Not that I'm excusing his crime. I don't think you should go meet up with 13-year-olds for sex when you're 21. However, I do have sympathy that he was just a bit fucked up anyway. So it would be easy to coerce a person like that, is what I mean. Is like if they were baiting him into it.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I don't even know how the jury duty works in Australia. I think we get called up, obviously, but yeah. I don't know whether they put you up in hotels or whether you get to go home at the end of the day. I think it's like Canada.
Yeah.
100% sure.
Yeah, it's probably fairly close because we based our system off the English model and sort of
Westminster type.
But I looked it up too on the internet before this because I wanted to know what was because alarm bells rang when that came up, and I said this is not a good time for that.
Okay.
Chris Hansen.
Chris Hansen, yes, him. Chris Hansen. Hold on, I'm coming back. I had to just answer a message. Being an Airbnb guest to get here. He's not here yet.
Oh joy.
She's not here yet, actually.
So my answer to you, Mr. Cordyceps, is no, but you weren't asking me the question, were you?
I didn't. Me, Chris Hansen. I never tried to sleep with an underage person. Oh my god, one of my math teachers did, though. Like, tried to have sex with a student, and he got arrested and went.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember when that show came on, and that's what they said. This person wanted to go have sex with a 14-year-old. I was thinking, well, that's the age of consent here. So this must be an American show.
Yeah, I mean, they had it there. Like, the thing is, to be honest, To Catch a Predator, they got, like, the show got in a bit of trouble because one of the guys, like, killed himself.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, what the hell is this? This is like reality TV, you know, for crime. I used to watch Cops back in the day. Cops was hilarious. Yeah, they always get these really stupid criminals who, like, say to the cop, "She stole my crack," you know.
I got to admit, I don't usually watch reality shows and stuff like that, but I have watched Cops quite a few times. So yeah, my favorite episode is the acrobatic man of limited stature. In Las Vegas, he was. It was a dwarf. Is that even PC? I don't know, midget, whatever.
Well, this show's not PC, so you're okay.
Well, that's true. So yeah, he was doing backflips and trying to take on the police and that in Las Vegas. Climbed up on top of a car and would come down, etc. I think he might have been a little bit.
Okay, have you guys seen on YouTube? You can Google it. There's a guy, and he sings the entirety of Bohemian Rhapsody drunk in the back of a cop car, like the whole song.
I saw
and it's like really well done. And I was like, holy crap, this guy! And you can tell he's so wasted, like he has no idea what's happened, and he's like in the back of a cop car just singing it.
That's awesome.
Oh man, yeah, no, it's it would be really
Dave, sorry.
in a viral video where you're fucking drunk and getting arrested.
Well, something to look back on when he's a grandfather, if he becomes a grandfather, if he lives that long. Look, kids, look at me. Here I am singing Bohemian Rhapsody. Never mind where it was, but where it is. Just listen to the words.
You know, that's going to be really funny, like the one day where you're telling your grandkids, like, I was in a viral video once, kids. I was so drunk that they videoed me and they put me on the internet. The thing is, the cops must have released that video because, like, that's the only way I would know. So it's like, yeah, they must have thought this shit was so hilarious. So like, let's put this shit on YouTube.
Well.
Yeah, hi Dave. Didn't see you before.
Hello, Abby. Hello, darling. Yeah.
10 more minutes.
Trying to go for the dark stuff. Artificially colored, of course. Ooh.
Oopsie. Oh, I've got the Coke Zero because I'm diabetic.
I like Coke Zero. I have to watch my sugar too, so.
I think it tastes. I could taste that fake sugar, the aspartame. I could taste it. Like I was born with eggs kids. They're born with like eggs for taste buds. And I have some obnoxiously large amount of them, so I can taste everything. And I taste that.
Oh, Abby's come to join me. Abby, darling, okay. Where are you?
Oh,
she'll be around. She'll be around shortly. There, Abby, baby, Abby, darling. Some people want to see you.
No, kitty.
Whoa, whoa,
meow.
Hey, baby. Hello, darling. Hello.
There's a cat. It's a cat. It's a cat. It's a cat. It's a cat.
Oh, and she's purring away. Oh, there goes the head. The head against the chest. Oh, you can see the end of the green screen too. Ooh. Oh, this is Abby. She's the most affectionate cat I've ever known.
Ugh.
She's cute.
That's nice. Cats come in like either like nice or horrible. I find there's no middle ground.
Yeah, she's very nice. Aren't you, Abby? Oh.
Cordy, I think you're way too preoccupied with 2.5.
The dog? Yeah. No, I can't show the. See, if I show Cashew like the screen, she doesn't actually pay attention to it. Like she doesn't even like notice. She's like, "What the fuck is this? What are you doing?" Like, he has no concept of like screens.
And the green screen is back here. Abby's still with me.
So, I think I only want. She only reacted ever once to a video, which is I played another one of her species or breed, Shiba Inu. Doing the Shiba scream, which is like the worst fucking sound in the world.
You don't want it? Go get it.
And go get it. She started howling, and that's the only time.
One and only.
She came up to steal my bottle cap.
As you do.
She loves playing with the bottle caps off these bottles. She plays in the front hall, bats against the door, and it bounces back, and she just does that for quite a while. At 3 a.m. Bang, bang, bang. That's okay. It's fine. She likes to play fetch of a sort. If you throw something like that that's small and makes a bit of noise, she'll go running after it, wherever she is. It used to be these empty pill bottles. Although this one's not quite empty yet. It will be soon enough, I can see.
Put a couple of pebbles in it.
These are better though, these ones. The actual amphetamines. Oh yes. So I can remain focused, you see.
Oh man. All right, guys, it can't take too long. I have to pop off and do my last bit of Christmas shopping.
Well, good luck.
So I hope you're going. Thanks a lot. See you guys.
All right, thanks for
Have fun with that. Thank you. See ya. And then there were 2 again.
Yeah. Now I'm going to just quickly fire up the old after show.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll post the link while the show is still going, so that people have time to make their way over there. Bing. Oh wow. You are using the computer audio. Yes, I know. Okay. We'll just leave it there and let's grab the link off of it. Okay. I can tape carefully. Oh. Tom Sawyer just popped into my mind. Tom Sawyer by Rush.
Oh, there it is.
So Stu's home. Stu's back home.
Yeah, which is a good thing. He was in hospital for a long time.
Oh yeah, I visited him there virtually several times when he felt up to it.
Yeah.
In those Zoom meetings that I post. Yeah, I have those regularly actually. 9:30 p.m. Eastern every day. What time would that be for you? Is it almost midnight right now where you are, or is it almost 11:30?
What is it? 11:25.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's a half hour from the Melbourne time.
Turn this up a bit more. There we go.
Why am I doing that? Oh, yes, I remember. What? You know what? I'm gonna ask Google. My brain is not being cooperative. It's one of those things. Okay.
Stupid Google. Oh dear. So what are you doing for Christmas?
Christmas, I'm going to my mother's for Christmas Eve dinner, which will be the tortillas, those giant meat pies that are so good. And
Nice.
then Christmas morning, we will be going to my sister's. Well, for Christmas Day. It's the biggest house. And it's slightly closer than my mother's by 10 minutes.
Oh. Yeah. We'll just be eating turkey. And I don't know why we've got a turkey this year. We don't usually eat turkey on Christmas. Anywho. Turkey, chicken, stuff like that. Salads, seafood. Yum.
Yeah.
Food.
Okay. I guess I have to just look at the chart because it's not working. It says Eastern Standard Time, Adelaide time calculator. Okay, well, I can work backwards here. 9:30. Oh, 1 p.m. Adelaide time. Yeah, if you're ever free, 1 p.m. Dean. There's there's an off-air Zoom meeting every day at 1 p.m.
When I get into oh, jeez. Yes, should be. I'll be in my own residence in the new year, so yes, I'll be able to join then.
Oh. You will know it. You will know everyone in there, with one exception or two exceptions.
Oh, okay.
They're not always there. So yeah, this time it's Becky.
Oh, there we go. Social anxiety. Goodbye. Oh, Becky. Yeah, I know Becky.
Yes, Becky, who's there. Roz is there. Ratagul.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, they're the and Gabriel Mata.
Oh yeah. Yep.
They're the three regulars. Sometimes Natalie comes in, and yeah, and that's my friend Robert, who's here, who shares that feeling you get. He pops in too once in a while.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, he lives about 25 minutes away from me.
Cool. Yeah. In the new year, I will definitely pop in.
Yeah. Oh no, Becky is in.
Becky Cruel. What?
No, not Becky Cruel. No. Ty pops in too, and Alan also pops in sometimes.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, cool.
So everyone, people you know. No, Becky who likes she follows Japan bloggers and makes her own videos, usually daily. Oh, Abby's going nuts. That means she dropped one.
Oh, yay!
She's running. So it's the show is up, anyways.
Is it? Oh,
yeah, it's time's up. Just an hour.
Time flies.
Yes, but I'll put once again in the comments the link. You know, it's not another form of social media. It's just video conferencing software that runs very well on mobile devices. Abby. And as well as the desktop or your Mac. I have enabled the feature that lets you run from browser for those of you that run Linux. I know there's one of you here. Oh, now she's found a pill bottle.
I can hear.
Yeah. Well, it's good that she can play.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that wasn't enabled, I discovered. I had to go deep into the settings to find that. I found it right at the very bottom. So now, if you're in Linux and you're using Chromium or Firefox, it should offer to run from the browser, within the browser, so you won't have to install anything. Oh, well, that goes for anybody across the board if you're using Chrome or Linux or Firefox.
I think Daniel uses Linux, doesn't he?
Yes, that's what I was thinking of, because Daniel had tried his best to install it, and it refused to install in his version of Linux.
Oh.
And I thought, well, I remember when I was in a Zoom Hangout the very first time, it just worked from within the browser. And I'm thinking, I wonder why it doesn't do that. I found out I hadn't enabled it. Well, it's enabled now, so it should work. Yeah,
Well,
I'll actually post this on the Thrill Dudes page while I'm still talking here, because I forgot. I didn't post the link to the show until 2 minutes before the show started. I forgot, and I was up all night. I should have known. I had a nap yesterday that lasted 8 hours. I woke up at 11:30, and I thought, oh, well, I guess I've slept for the night in advance.
That's what happened to me last week. I went to have a nap at 6 o'clock and wake up after 12. So I'm like, oh, oops.
Yeah, it happens. I needed it anyways. I'm getting my sleep pattern back into shape because it was all over the place.
Mine still is. I hate it.
Yeah. For me, it's like I just get rather excited about life, and I forget about going to sleep. And it
happens with me when I'm practicing. Yeah, it does. I'm practicing guitar or making music or whatever, and I get all excited about what I'm doing, and I'm like, well, I don't need sleep. I'm fine. And,
something I should mention, it's Ozzy Awesome's birthday today. You know, Ozzy 78.
Oh, okay. Happy birthday, Oz.
Happy birthday, Ozzy.
Dude.
Now, you may not be watching, but that's okay.
We may never see this, but happy birthday anyway.
Prosperity. And on that note, we'll bid you adieu. I'll see some of you in the after show, and maybe 2.5 is on. I know they're doing a show today, so we'll find out.
I don't know.
Bye, everybody.
Have a good Xmas.